So if you woke up this morning thinking you lived on planet Earth, I'm sorry to say, we unfortunately are now living in the world of Alex Pardee, celebrating the hands of Yogi Berra, because without the hands of Yogi Berra, do the Yankees win 10 World Series? But why can't Topps just say what the odds are of these cards? It can't be that hard to figure that out. Well, apparently it is that hard to tell us exactly what we were chasing with that King Saladin Tatis card, because as of this moment, I still do not know if I'm getting one with my package or if they're one every 100 or 200. I guess we'll find out here pretty soon. But let's close out week number 10. Welcome to episode number 29 of the Project 70 show. My name is Chris, otherwise I'm on Twitter and Instagram is at CRT_sportscards. And my website is your #1 resource for everything related to Project 70. And of course, it is another weekend, which means on Sunday morning, I'll be releasing again pricing of the first artist cards for the base and their foil counterparts. So if you're interested in seeing what the cards are selling for on the secondary market, check out the website sometime early Sunday morning. And then I'll probably get a haircut because I desperately need one at this moment. So Monday will be a little better for this video. But as we looked at the Thursday and the Friday cards, and then we saw the print runs from the Monday cards, do the cards really matter at this moment? Yes, the Thursday cards are important. Yes, they're important on Friday because they're just integral parts of the set. But when you take a look at the Monday print runs, those were just some very, very large numbers all the way across the board. All three cards came in over the average. Even the lowest card, that Mookie Betts by Undefeated, 4.1 thousand, very, very strong number. The Acuna by FDOT, 5.1, a very nice number for Acuna, even though that does feel low at the moment for Acuna. And then we had the Master of the Universe, we had Alex Pardee with his Brian Hayes, over 11,000 cards sold. And the question is, why does that card sell so well? Do I think it's because there are 11,000 fans of Brian Hayes? Yes, there are probably 11,000 fans in the world, but I don't believe there are 11,000 individual fans buying this card up from Alex Pardee. It is a direct result of the fandom of the artist. Alex Pardee takes us on a journey with every single card. When he releases his 30 to 45 second intro video to a card, he transports us to a different world, to where we're seeing things from a different perspective, and that is why this card sold so well. Alex Pardee right now is the #1 artist in Project 70, and unfortunately for the other 50, they have some very stiff competition. Now, does that mean that Alex Pardee is going to end Project 70 as the #1 artist in the set? No, it is many, many months, maybe even a year from the end of the set right now. We don't know at the moment, but at this very moment, we just purchased an Alex Pardee card 11,200 times, making this Brian Hayes the 4th largest printed card in the set. And right now we know most of the cards printed are towards the bottom of the list of the set versus the top. So this is rarefied air, and it speaks to if an artist can take us to another world, another dimension, they will sell some product with their cards. And now in the same vein as taking us to another world, another dimension with their card, we have JK5 with his 3rd card in the set. We have King of the North, we have Babe Ruth, and maybe in the next 10 years we will get book number 6 of A Song of Ice and Fire, but right now I don't have much hope that's going to happen, but maybe we will get it. But what we do get here is the King, Babe Ruth himself, the orphan. And look, I could go on and on about this card, about how great it is, about what to look for. I would highly, highly recommend you check out JK5's 3-minute Instagram video talking about this card. His videos are always very, very well produced. They're also very soothing the way that he talks to you and approaches his card. So it's a very, very enjoyable watch. So check that video out. But just know this, I am a buyer of it. I love the reference to Game of Thrones, and I also love the fact that this is JK5's 3rd card for Babe Ruth, #3. And so while I do get that JK5 Babe Ruth, one card they released over the past couple of days, which I did not get and I still do not get after looking up their Instagram page, is Toy Tokyo with this Mike Piazza. And when I first saw it, I thought of Baby Shark. but then Baby Shark is probably more the Nationals theme song because of their World Series championship. So at this moment, a day after release, I still don't know anything about this card or what it means or the significance of the shark on the card. So I'm really curious. Someone who is a lot smarter than me, leave a comment below, explain this card, because it might be cool, it might be interesting, but right now it's clearly over my head as far as the reference material used for Mike Piazza. And so while I ponder that Mike Piazza over the coming weekend, one card released the past couple of days that I completely agree with, and one that I'll be buying because the artist continues to improve from their style in Project 2020, and it gets back to their roots of what I originally thought their set should look like. But we have Joshua Vides, aka Reality 2 Idea, with his CC Sabathia. More black and white line work here to accentuate the card, and this is more what I wanted to see from Vides last year. But the one story I'll tell about this card is seeing CC Sabathia in real life one time at Safeco Field. That is a large individual. I never realized how tall CC Sabathia was until I saw him in real life. So that's kind of a crazy story I've always thought about when I think of CC Sabathia. But this card is another Yankee. I believe it's like the 32nd now or 31st Yankee in the set. I'm most curious because the Vides sale numbers have not been that strong. Yes, he had a mantle. Will Yankee fans respond to this card because it is a New York Yankee? And now, speaking about how are fans of a team going to respond to a card in Project 70, here we are over 130 cards into the set, and we get our very first Minnesota Twin, courtesy of DJ Ski with his Byron Buxton. For me, when it comes to the Twins, is this the first player that I would have wanted to see in the set? Probably not. I mean, Byron Buxton's been around for it feels like a decade now. His first prospect card was 2013, but he's finally making his mark for the Twins this year. And again here, this originally I think was not supposed to be DJ Ski's third card in the set. He was supposed to release a card many weeks ago, but then with the unfortunate passing of DMX, he was able to at least rework the schedule and get this card out early. So here we have it, another album for DJ Ski. We have the DMX, we have Byron Buxton. I know for me personally here, DMX is not really an artist that I really ever followed. I know, of course, of DMX, but the cultural significance of DMX, his music kind of is maybe lost on me a little bit. But I'm curious on when it comes to Twins fans in Project 70. You've waited this long for your first card. We have it, it's Byron Buxton. Are you buying this because it's Buxton, or are you buying this because it is a Minnesota Twin? You know me, I'm more about the team than I am a player, but we also have DJ Ski, an artist who has sold a ton of cards. So this number could be rather high. Will it be in the top 10? I don't think so at this moment, but if you're a Twins fan, why are you buying this card, or why are you not buying this card? So this just leaves us now one card from Thursday to talk about and one card from Friday. One artist was, in my opinion, the most improved artist when it came to Project 2020, and the second artist here is an artist I said today in the Discord channel I am ashamed that I missed the very first card when it came to their releases in Project 70, because their second and third cards have just been so amazing. So let's tackle Quicks first with his Shohei Ohtani. This follows up his Ichiro, which you guys know I was a massive fan of his Ichiro. But this, of course, is Shohei Ohtani, a player in 2021 that it appears is living up to his potential. The prices on the secondary market of his early rookie cards, it appears right now, are going up quite rapidly. So the fans are coming back to Shohei Ohtani. And along with Shohei Ohtani, the pitcher and the batter on this card, we also have the very first appearance of TEQ 63, one of Quick's Martian characters. And I absolutely know nothing about what Quicks does when it comes to his figures or action figures. That might be an insult to call him an action figure, but he did call that out in his Instagram post. So if you are a Quicks fan from non-Project 70, I'm sure you are elated to see TEQ 63 on this very card. So this card could print potentially very high because you have Shohei Ohtani, you have Quicks. You have the combination of what Quicks does outside of Project 70 with Shohei Ohtani, and we saw last week with pricing the very first Shohei Ohtani card in Project 70, Tyson Beck, doubled in value last week. So we'll see where this card prints, but right now feels like the hottest current Project 70 player at the moment right now is Shohei Ohtani. But now let's bring this home, and even though we are currently right now living in the world of Alex Pardee as the master of the Project 70 universe, never sleep on a single artist in this set. Even someone maybe like Claw Money right now or Mr. Cartoon, two artists who had very, very low print runs last week, you never know when they're going to catch fire, because I'll tell you right now, nobody had a stronger second half to Project 2020 than Jacob Rochester. He turned on the afterburner, and he really, in my opinion, blew everyone away when it came to the last 10 cards in Project 2020. So keep an open mind on all 51. You never know when the next artist is going to surprise you, and then surprise you again, and then you become a buyer of their entire 20 card run. But now let's take a look at Jacob Rochester's third card in the set. We have from Tampa Bay, the very first Tampa Bay player in the set, Randy Arozarena, sliding into home. This, of course, is part of Jacob Rochester's Young Gun set for Project 70. We are expecting to see him put out 20 young players in the set. His first one, of course, was Joe Adell, the rookie card. Then we had Kyle Lewis, and then Topps, just like me the other day, tried to put a rookie card on this card, but Randy, this is not a rookie card, so any mock-up images you see with the rookie card logo on it are incorrect. This card, of course, will ship without the rookie card logo on it, but your eyes are not deceiving you. That is not a picture with a filter on it. That is a legit piece of artwork from Jacob Rochester. Buy this card. This is an amazing piece of artwork, and it's also Tampa Bay's very first card in the set. It also might be Tampa Bay's only card in the set, just like Rochester put out Kyle Lewis, which may be the only Kyle Lewis card in Project 70. So this is an artist where you may only end up with one card per player in the entire 1,020 card set. But more importantly, this is just an amazing piece of artwork, and it's a fantastic way to close out week number 10 in Project 70. But it wouldn't be a Friday episode without giving away at least one card for free to everyone who watches this video, subscribes to the channel, and puts a print run guess below in the comments. Tonight's giveaway is going to be the Quicks Shohei Ohtani. I want to give away this card. I want to hit a foil variation of this card. I've yet to hit a foil for one of the giveaway cards, but this card is amazing from the Friday releases, and I want to give it away. So be subscribed to the channel, put that print run guess below, and best of luck winning this card free for me. With that, have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you back on Monday for episode number 30 of the Project 70 show.